everyone, welcome back to Commander Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome to Little Rocket Lab. I'm your host, CWG, and we're going to be checking this out. This is going to be on CWG's First Looks. If you guys don't know what First Looks are, it's basically my equivalent of demos in early access games that are basically not out yet, or they are kind of out in a very limited capacity. Usually it's like the very first episode. And so let me actually kind of talk you through this game. So this game is all about construction. It kind of reminds me of Factorial, right? Or even Satisfactory, if you really kind of break it down. Because you're basically mining materials and you're bringing it back to construct some more stuff and wash, rinse, repeat, you know. And basically the story is that the person that we play as, which is Morgan right here, this adorable Morgan, what happened is that she used to work with her mother in a giant facility where they built where she was building a rocket. And now we left because the mother unfortunately passed away, and we came back after a dedicated amount of time. And we're basically picking up where we left off. Apparently this huge town, or this town that we live in, right? They have many different districts, as you can see there. It looks like Seaside, general store area. Oh, that's the pizza house. Observatory. It looks like a little lake area over here. Multi-purpose area. Anyway. So, yeah, basically, this is what we're going to be doing. So, let me actually break this stuff down real quick, get it all cleared up, because this is going to be, there's going to be a lot of deconstruction and construction in this game, because there is all these, like, old factories that haven't been working at all. Yeah, they're all over the place. So, yeah, we're going to be spending a lot of time deconstructing, then reconstructing again. Don't know how many episodes I'm going to do of this. Maybe a couple of episodes. But yeah, this is currently a demo. So you can actually demo this on Steam. Alright, so now that we got this area cleared, I am sorry, Auntie. I keep wanting to say Granny, because she does look a bit like a granny. But yeah, no, it's Auntie. Alright, so basically, now we gotta craft some items. So this is what I'm talking about as like a Factorial or like a Satisfactory style game. We gotta basically go, and now we gotta craft. So basically, what do I have to do? Not inventory, use item? Nope, that's not it. What do I do? Q? Was it Q again? Tab? No. Tab? There we go. Nope. Escape. How about escape? Yeah, it's escape. So we basically gotta craft 10 conveyor belts. So we just go over here. We got plenty of iron in place. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. We just gotta hold it down. We don't. It's not a tap game, which kind of reminds me a lot about Satisfactory, because we have to do that a lot with that. Okay. All right. So place conveyor belts. So basically, we gotta go on here. Then we can do bloop, like so, and then we can remove it like so. I love just being able to hit something with a hammer and just remove it. I gotta make sure not to hit Auntie with it. Okay, add coal to, so now we gotta add a furnace. So let's make one of those, and we gotta get iron, which we can mine with our mighty hammer. That's how you mine iron. You use a iron hammer to mine iron. Guess we'll round out to 20, and we go over here. All right, we got 20 coal. Let's hit this. Right, so now I just wanted to make sure that we had that done. Right, so we can do, so this is actually a fun thing there. Go like that, and bada boom, and then we can go like so. Throw some coal in. How much coal are you gonna take? Gonna take a whole 20 stack? Jeez. Alright, whatever. Good enough. And then we can throw the iron in. And we produce our iron. Yay! Then I gotta come over here and do this. Give me my iron. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's actually talk to our friend here. Veronica. Hey, Morgan, I want to check in to see how you're doing. How was your night? That's Green Monster. I'm using the code buzz. Like, yeah, put me to work cleaning, carrying up the police away. Okay. Honestly, I should read this because it is part of the story and everything, but I kind of want to continue on with what we're doing and trying to get to the next step. I do want to showcase this as much as possible, at the same time of actually doing, you know, getting stuff done. So let me actually grab these crates. Now, it needs me to do is craft an assembler, and I'm assuming we're going to take the assembler and we're going to put it on this system here. Wow, we have like some epic reach here. So hit this. We're going to go down here to assembler. There we go. Take the assembler, put it on here. Bada boom. And I'm assuming we're going to use an iron plate. Looks like we need a power pole. Boop. Okay, very good. I really kind of want you all one over now, don't I? Alright, so let's just hit these up again. Perfect. Now the furnace doesn't need it, but this does. So let's put that there. That there. And then one more there. Okay, so we now gotta produce iron plates. Configure iron plates. And then we can just go iron plates. Doot, doot. There we go. Perfect. Now we can kind of manually feed these in here. Oh, it's not going to spit out because there's not enough room back here. Gimme, gimme. All right, very good. Now we got that going. Let's talk to Auntie again. Okay, now she wants us to place another assembler. So I'm assuming we're going to pop that. Okay, very good. Another assembler. I think she wanted conveyor belts. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to feed this. And it's going to pop out some conveyor belts. Yay! How about we do you in a circle, like so? Hey, if it works, right? Okay, let's talk to Auntie again. Okay. And let me get rid of this because now if we craft a receiver. Okay, cool. Ah, there we go. Item receiver. Very good. Then we can put this here. So that every time we craft something, which is what? Tab? Oh, that's weird. Collect 10 conveyor belts. Okay, so we could do it like this. Alright, are you kidding? Oh, I can't dump them on the ground now, can't I? That's fine. We'll just... Right. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I think we broke the game. Yeah. Well, this is a demo. So I would say, yeah, we broke the game. Or at least we kind of broke the game a little bit. Alright, so we got that done. Bare minimum. It's fine. Okay, so it's actually 6:30 p.m. Now, I think there is a day and night cycle, but I feel like we possibly will pass out. So, you know what? Let's convert it to the next day, just to kind of make sure that we don't pass out, because I don't want to pass out. I really got it, like, can I put this, like, that, and then just dump it all on this belt so it can just kind of keep moving? Because I just want to get this out of my inventory, like so. Ah, okay, well, that is working. Fantastic, we'll just do that for now. Let's go inside. Now, what do you need? You need heatsink and a stator, which I don't have either of. But it's fine, we can gather some more stuff here. And it's a brand new day. Huzzah. Well, isn't this nice? We got some more crap up here. Alright, so let me go down to the university, which I think is not that far. I am going to try with all my might to resist smacking everything for resources, because I could just go around, break everything down. I'm telling you, there is going to be a lot of machines. See, there's some here, some over here. It's ridiculous on how many machines are in this game. So let's go. All right, so basically Rebecca here is who we have to talk to every single time that we want to get resources or specific items. So the best thing we could do is kind of start off. Let's start off with the basics. A drill. I don't think I have 60 things here, but we can certainly put in what we have. Do I have any more? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do have enough then. Just dump all those. Dump all these. Perfect. Okay. Go back in here. Say, hey, thank you very much. Give me the blueprint. Okay, wait, yeah. There you go. I was gonna say, what are you doing? Give me the drill. Hey! A new blueprint. Okay, so they want me to unlock tier 2. And that might be a good idea to unlock tier 2. So I guess we'll do that. Deliver 25 gears. Not 25 gears. 50 gears, 25 bearings, and 40 copper wires. I guess I can dump what I have of gears in here. I do have copper wire. So I could do the copper, or like majority of the copper wire now. Can I just go around and collect this stuff, or do I have to sit down and make it all? Because that'll take a bit of time. I think either way is going to take a bit of time, but let's see what I can scavenge from here, and maybe I'll like hunt around a little bit and try to get some more stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I haven't been able to get bearings. I've been able to work, but I haven't been able to find bearings. I found gears. I found copper wire. Obviously, I got a lot of plates here as well. Can I get please, just get it out of my inventory. So I think what I gotta do is I gotta manufacture bearings. So let's see what we gotta do here. So, not that. Let's go here. So we got, what do we got here? We could do a small turbine. I think we got a power pole. Well, we could do the power pole. Let's see what we got here. Bearings. Well, I could actually craft it. Oh, okay. Why am I killing myself then? Because I got plenty of iron plates. I thought I was going to have to make a whole factory thing for this. All I have to do is just sit here and hold down the button. Obviously, if I do it the other way, it probably would be easier, but whatever. Right? So we got the bearings. Now we got the bearings. Hello. Here you go. Take all the bearings. All of them. Okay, very good. Let's go in here. Okay, new blueprint, heatsink instator, small rotor, fantastic. So we got a splitter here, an assembler. I would say let's do the assembler. Yeah. Yeah. Good thing I went and did that right away. Okay, so let's go back to here. We need, what do we need? Heat sinks. Heat sinks, we need copper bars. Which we need copper. Makes sense. Let's get that because we're gonna need that. Let's get like a bunch of these because I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 2 drills. Don't know if there's gonna be an easy way of transferring stuff over from one area to another, but we can certainly do that. Okay, we're gonna go try to do... Okay, so let's just do that there. And we do that there. Then boom, 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 boom. And then boom, boom. Furnace here. Okay, that I think should work. And we need another thing here. Just gonna give it 2 space. Flip that way. Then that will make the heat sinks. All right, so I need to get power though. Let me. Okay. Let me get some more gears. Okay, there we go. So this should be making the copper bars. And it should output heat sinks. Fantastic. We should do a receiver on this end too. Okay, so that's gonna continuously make that. So while that's making that, I'll set up something for a gear facility over here. It seems like we're gonna end up using a lot of stuff over here anyway. So, and it might be easier just to have it set up so I can use it a bit later if I need to. We can do this like so. And we can do you over here. Oh, nope. Not like that. You're facing the wrong direction. I knew it was going to do that. There we go. And then I need to make another drill. And we're missing a gear. Perfect. Then we're going to do belt this way, and of course I'm out of belts as well. Are you not configured? Wait. Oh, I need 2 assemblers. I'm an idiot. Okay. So we need iron plates first. There we go. Great. We got a production going on here now. I don't like how this is just sideways, but whatever. So we need 50 gears, which we should be on our way to. Okay, we're at 12 right now. So I guess the best thing we could do is just check this out. It's already 7:30. I don't know if we're going to pass out or not. We're at 22. Why did you stop? Air. Well, that's not good. Really? Are you gonna... There's got to be a way to feed these things without having to, like, struggle with it. Alright, I'm assuming 8:30, so I gotta go home right now. Oh, nada. Lot of heat sinks. Thank God that they work through the night. Assuming, yeah, this is gonna cause the same issue, right? So let's break that, grab this, and we're gonna have to redo that. Perfect. Probably gonna have to break that as well. That's what I want to see. Okay, so we're basically just waiting for the gears now to get this delivered, but we can do the heat sinks right now. So let's hit this. Go in there. There we go. Heat sinks. That's all nice and done. Two per minute. Okay, so we still got 19 in here, and this is really inputting here. Let's actually try to kick it up here. Not that one. I want another drill. There we go. Just to try to increase output here. Okay, so that just dropped down. There we go. We're at 37. Let's go down here. Check out. Let's see what's going on here. Of course, it got jammed again. When will I learn to stop doing that? Jeez. Well, I guess since we don't need a lot of coal, so let's just break this as well, right? Then can I do another one here? Yes, we could. Double the output. Yes. Okay, cool. Don't know if we're gonna need need a ton of heat sinks, but why not? You know. There we go. 35. Perfect. All right, assembler level 2 is done. Then I can talk to you again. All right. Excellent. These sheets have been covered up for far too long. Thanks for your help taking off those boards, Nor. When I took this research assistant position, this really isn't what I had in mind. But we're grateful for you anyways. Now that you have level 2 learning, we're going to start needing a lot more components for our research. I don't think our poor little drop box is going to cut it anymore. Okay. Okay, producing copper wire. I would like to research something else. Stone, gear, small, or splitter. I guess let's do the splitter right now, because we do have enough... Well, we don't have enough gears yet. Guess I can try to pull it from over here. Perfect. Well, we got 42. And let's go over here. And change this to copper wire. You know what I could do? I'm gonna need copper wire for this mission, right? It only takes 20, right? I could do a splitter here, right? And have another furnace to dump stuff out in here. That might work. Ah. That might work, my friends. Can I not break this down? I could break it down. All right, cool. So let's kind of like rewire this real quick. Okay, we got the splitter. Stone, gears, small motors. I guess we can do the underpass for now. 120 iron plates. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Well, this is outputting iron plates. So we can just break this. And then we just go like that. So start doing that. Then what do we need? Okay, so we need, what do we need? We need something splitter. So this needs one more copper wire. Which, if we go back to the other section, we'll get a copper wire. Plenty of copper wire. Gonna need 2 of these suckers. Wait, what? What do I have to do with this? How do I use this? Oh. Wait, we have to be like right on top of this? No way. Okay. Why would you have to make it so close? That is ridiculous, but okay. Hey! Okay. So we got that done. Deliver 200 stone. I don't know how we're going to do stone. That's going to be another tricky thing here. Okay, so what do we need? I don't think there is a thing here. Might have to go all the way back to home because I think there's a giant rock there that I could use for the stone. Hey! Tennis, let us know, my dear. I have no idea. Alright. Bark. Oh, hello there. Oh, do we get a little dog? Well, aren't you friendly, Auntie? Do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not, my dear. No one around here has a dog, as far as I know. It's been lucky to you, though. He has a collar. Leo. Leo, are you lost? Oh, well, I think I'm just trying to find his way home. Alright, so I guess we're now taking care of a dog as well. Oh, isn't that an adorable picture? Alright, I gotta get to bed because that is, I'm about to pass out, so go over here. Yes. Alright. So let's go down here. I need to go and get this up and running again, so because I need another small wind turbine, so I need gears and copper wire. Luckily for me, I do have a system down over here that does that. So let's go back to the university and mooch off of that a little bit. Why does it say I still only have 59 iron plates? Is that just because we're not producing enough iron? Wow, we got a lot of copper. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think we're not producing enough iron. Yeah, it's taking it right off the belt. Like right away. That's what I mean. Okay. So let's kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Open this up. Grab all this. Hit this with a hammer. Go over here. Of course. So I need to do another furnace thing, right? Or I could do this a little simpler, right? A to B. Then we can do, need another furnace. Then we can do a furnace here. There we go. So that should double that. Okay, now we got that going. We got an issue over here. So I need... Okay, then we need another splitter. Need to put a splitter over here. A, B. And this will go to another belt. God, my inventory has turned into a freaking mess, guys. Do I not? I don't have a belt now, do I? Okay, so we do a not the storage. Turn this around. This will do gears, and then we'll do storage on right where I am. Back over here. And there we go. Got that going. And that'll give us a chance to produce some more iron. Well, technically, couldn't I just use... No, because that'll just produce... Yeah, maybe I could do that. Ah, that's fine. We'll leave that for now. Okay, finally we can start thinking about producing bricks. I don't know how we're gonna get over to where we have to with this. I don't even know what produces these brick things. Let's see. Nope, that's wood. No, not wood. I need stone. A block of stone used for assembling into other objects. Okay, well that doesn't help me with description wise, so you're totally useless to me. But okay. Let's get the power line over here so that we have a bit more. So, okay, that produces the bricks immediately. So what I'm going to do is build just a receiver to get the bricks. I wonder if there is a way, because I did the pass-through, right? Can I get this all the way across town to put it into the thing, or am I working towards that? Yeah, okay, I don't have it yet. Alright, before we go, like, super crazy... Okay, this is what I'm working towards. I need the stone. Okay. Before I go super crazy with the stuff that I'm doing right now, I think... Here we go. I think I'm going to wrap it up. It's a very interesting game. I can see myself playing this, but more specifically, possibly playing this on stream itself. Just for the simple fact there is a lot of nuance to it, right? And I tend to kind of like forget or get distracted, you know, on what I'm with what I'm doing, you know. So more than likely, if I do continue this, I might end up just doing this on stream to a certain effect. I do got a lot of resources in here. So yeah, it's a very, I'm liking it. I'm liking the game. But there is also something that I don't like about it as well. I know there's a bit of storytelling as well, and I've actually said this with a nice day for fishing. I wish there was somebody actually talking. And I know it does cost extra, but you don't have to be super deluxe with it. And the reason why I want somebody talking is so that it kind of speeds you along through like listening. And I'm saying that because for somebody that's doing a let's play or even like sampling this as a demo format, like what I'm doing right now, is if you guys want to try this game, there's a link provided down below. It is a lot of words, you know. You got a lot of people talking, and it's a lot of back and forth motion between, you know, different people and everything else. It's good for entertainment wise, right? That's actually one of the things that I like about what's it called? What's the game that I played recently? Oh yeah, Roadcraft, right? It's very simple. All you have to do is just when you're playing it, they're talking, but you're still able to do your work. You can technically ignore them if you really, really want to. But otherwise, all you have to do is listen to them, you know? Which is absolutely fantastic. It kind of helps you out with getting stuff done, as well as kind of like keeping you integrated into the game. Otherwise, it just kind of gets a little bit... We're getting a lot of resources over here. What, did I? Get that ball, buddy. So, yeah, this is... I'm actually... I'm actually really enjoying this. Let me know what you guys feel down in the comment section. Should I continue playing with the demo? I don't know how long this demo is. It might be like semi-fleshed out, you know, completely, semi-completely fleshed out. And all you have to do is really only a couple things and that's it, you know? I don't know. I have no idea. So, but it seems interesting nonetheless, and I would be interested in giving this another, gameplay or another episode to see if I can get at least a little further down on the processes here, because I'm starting to get this pretty much streamlined right now as far as I am concerned. Here we go. I wonder if we can get another one in here. No, not you. I need a drill. Can I get another one in here? No. Wait. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Triple amount of capacity for stone bricks. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap it up. I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed this little demo game on CWG's First Look. Again, if you do want to try out the game, a link will be provided down below for those who are interested. Now, if you do want to help support the channel, you can actually tune into my Monday night live streams. Actually, Monday and Tuesday night live streams, which usually happen around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stream to YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, and also Kick and Twitter. So if you guys want to tune in, make sure you do. Again, every single Monday and Tuesday night. And then on Wednesday night, we do a Wednesday night exclusive stream night to Rumble and Twitch only. So if you want to see some stuff on there, make sure you follow me on Rumble or Twitch. Now, if you do also want to see some exclusive non-edited stuff, or not as edited stuff as YouTube, or stuff a week ahead of time, you got to make sure to tune into my Rumble channel. That's right, my Rumble channel. They usually get the videos a week ahead of time, and then also go get the ballies. And also, it'll be less edited in comparison to what YouTube usually does. There is more stuff up here too. Oh my god, there is a lot to this map. So yeah. Anyway, guys. If you do want to help support the channel, we do actually have long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies in my merchandise store. Or you can actually go to my Etsy store, which is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Again, that is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. And in that store, you can get a bunch of different things personalized for whatever gifts that you need for the holiday season or for yourself. You know, a wide variety of things. And don't hesitate to ask me if you need something specific or you're looking for something specific. I'll help you out the best I can. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this a little out of order because I'm a little whacked out today. Did you guys know about 10% of you are actually subscribed to this channel? That's right, about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification bell and to be notified be notified on when I'm updating the channel. And yeah, that's it. I know I did that out of order, and I do apologize, but I'm not going to apologize anymore for the stupid stuff that I do. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.